Y'all get on in here and let's go here on, honey, and talk about Love After Lockup, Season 6, Episode 7. Don't hate the player. Brooke is right about JK, but we just don't like her. She ain't lying when it come down to JK, y'all. And we're going to go here and break this down. But at the end of the day, hey, Latanya, hey, boo. She ain't lying about him. Ain't now, hey, Dom Dom, ain't one lie been told out this mother. Brooke ain't lying about him. She just cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. She overreacted. She's embarrassing and she don't have no self-control. So we pass her up on what she's saying, but she ain't in line about fucking JK. She not. Last week and this week, we see her go out there in front of his cousin and embarrass the fuck out of him. She asked him for his cell phone. She goes and takes his cell phone and go and see who he talking to, who on his Facebook, and get to start blocking and deleting them out of line. Out of line. Totally out of line. Now, this is why we don't like her, because the average person don't want nobody going through this stuff. We don't like her because she almost got him hung up, getting it late to go and see her babies, her kids. She disrespectful up in the mama house. Hey, welcome. Welcome all the way from Italy. Welcome. The average person don't want nobody going through their phone and all of that. So she comes back out with the phone. So in the meantime and in between time, the truth of who this motherfucker really is, he tells the cousin, let me use your cell phone to call Alex again. Bitch, didn't you call her when you was down Grandma Mimi house? What do you gotta call Alex for? He calls Alex, hey Alex, this JK. Yeah, what you rubbing your head for? He gotta call her and tell her again and remind her not to come to his mother's house for the cookout. Because Brooke gonna be there. Alex was like, didn't you tell me this? Didn't you tell me this yesterday? I said I won't come in, mother. How many times you got to call me? You that scared out of bitch? Brooke come back out the house in front the cousin. Okay. That's how they say it in the South. In front, not in front of. In front the cousin. And she wants to have a discussion. When was the last time you was follow Alex on Facebook? He said, I don't know. I just got the goddamn phone back. Bitch, you done already called the Del Mimi house. Stop acting. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. When you suspicious of them, I'm telling you, you're most of the time, that's your I ain't even gonna repeat it no more. I done said it enough. If you've been following me here at Auntie's advice, I'm telling you, your instinct is never wrong. And Brooke ain't wrong about it. She just don't know how to be coy. She don't know how to chill. She don't know how to lay back. She don't know how to just let this go. You catch more flies with honey than you ever would with some, even though they like that too. But at least if you use a honey, they can at least get stuck to it and you can swat their asses. You want JK to be what the other baby daddies wasn't. Because I'm going to tell you right now, see, here we go again with this baby kids bullshit. Want this man to be the baby daddy. What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh, you know what? I will never understand that. So the next thing you know, she approaches him. The cousin was like, man, I'm out of here. He like, you ain't got to try to embarrass me in front of my cousin. I mean, like, why are you doing that? The mother want her gone. The mother said, this bitch is... The mother said, I'm telling you, this girl is driving me crazy. She gonna make me kirk out on her. Why don't she go home? She out there talking to him about Alex and Facebook. Then she goes in the house and says, that's all right. You can have all of them. Okay, fine. Don't forget you said it. JK go in the house behind her. I wouldn't even went in the house behind her. I'm going to give you exactly what you said I could have. You said I could have all of them, right, Brooke? Then that's what I'm going to do. Because that's what he doing anyway. JK ain't worth he ain't about. He's sitting up there playing the game with her. I'm going to be around your kids, even if we ain't together. So that means that you already know you going to do something. You going to get caught. Y'all ain't going to be together. Y'all better read these like they 3D statues. You better go all the way around these You got to read these people like they 3D. You got to flip it every which way, honey, and find out what the is going on. Because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And if you sitting up there already making plans that me and you not going to be together, then me and you not going to be together. If you got to sit up there and say, Auntie, I'm going to be in your boy's life, even if it don't work out between me and you done already made plans to be in my children's lives, even if it don't work out between me. Are you crazy? We ain't got this to do. We'll have this to do. She gets mad, gets in the car, calls her mom. Mom don't come. The mother was like, look, I'm sick of this. I got these boys in this car. I told you I want no baby, no baby daddy. I ain't gonna keep babysitting them. We not far from there, and these boys are excited. Get yourself together. Take your ignorant ass back in the house. Make amends because I'm on my way. I'm sick of this with you. We're on our way. You were supposed to come and get these boys. The mother never said she should have been the fuck on. They can't wait for the bitch to go. But for the y'all that did not watch this episode, she later goes and tells him she want to move in, where she know it ain't no room in the house. She know damn well Marla gave her a house for one session. One. JK sleeps on the sofa. Brooke ain't the cleanest thing, so you know it's. Oh, you know if she do anything, she gonna funk everything up. She done made plans to move up in this house. So who gonna take care of her kids and where the fuck they going? Sleeping in the kitchen? She don't care no more about them damn kids than the baby daddies do. Because the mother, the straight came out her trick bag and said, I'm sick of being a baby daddy. The mother telling all her business. She got a room in her mother's house, and the boys got a room in her mother's house, and she want to move in with JK. In his mama house, when they had to be in a hospital suite, they even thank you so much, Miss AB, for the $1.99 super chat. Her mother is no joke. Truth teller, she is. Absolutely. Oh, you sent another one. Thank you, AB. She said both mothers are over Brooke. Absolutely, they are. And sort of are we. The sad part about it is she telling the truth. She said she feel bad, right, because the other baby daddies not in the baby's house, and she picked wrong. And she picked wrong this time too. She picked wrong. She picked mother because that ain't got nothing going for him. Not a got thing. She picks wrong. And then everybody gotta bail her out this and take care of her boys. And last week the father told her, his stepfather told her, you don't need to. He got more girlfriends in jail than the grandfather said that he had in his life. I mean, the stepdaddy that he had in his life. And this is her concern because she know the motherfucker ain't about nothing. She know he messing with a whole bunch of women. She already know that. She know that's what it is. But she still want to be with him to prove who right. And then she want him to be a baby daddy. He don't even know if he got a proper sperm count to even have babies. And if his body is set up anything like his mouth, he can't have no kids. Because that mouth is a raggedy, hot ass mess. And why anybody would want to kiss him, let alone tongue kiss him, they must like licking garbage disposals. Because he set up real nasty all up in here. And she running behind this mom. The mother is ready to put her ass out. She walking around with other people, babies up on her hip while her mother got hers. Her mother showed up down that camp and them little boys got out. And they were so happy to see him with his fake ass self. He want to play daddy, but he don't want to be daddy. He want to play a boyfriend, but he don't want to be faithful. He would not have the right to my kids. But they like him. He like him. And last week, he called their mother all kinds of bitches. The mother have a conversation with him, and the mother basically tell him what we all know to be the truth. The mama don't know how close to the truth she was. Brooke is insecure, and Brooke is worried that when she ain't in your sight, that you're gonna be with somebody else. Brooke irresponsible. She rude as fuck. The mama was like, I had a good conversation with him, but mom, he full of The next day, he goes and takes her out on a date. He got to ask his mama for money. And then the mother don't even trust him because she don't know if he gonna go back there and use drugs again. And then he come with that jail talk. These little boys is not a play toy. This ain't a motherfucking hobby. This not a hobby. Then the next thing you know, he drives down to their house because Brooke finally left. The mother said Brooke leaving. He was like, yeah. She was like, thank you, Jesus. This day can't be over fast enough for her ass to get the fuck up out of here. The next day, he drives down to the house to think that his raggedy ass is suitable to be somebody's father, to fill in the gap where their biological fathers isn't there. But Brooke is right about him. He messing with Alex. He goes down to their house. He got the boys' hopes up. They playing games, doing all that old stuff. He promising Brooke this and that. He asking Brooke, why you insecure like this? Why you crying? Is it because you didn't get the love from your father? Bitch, you stood out there and talked to her mother. You know what it is. He playing jail games. And like I said, the reason why we ain't rocking with Brooke and leaning with Brooke is because Brooke nasty. But Brooke instincts is on point. She just don't know how to trust them mothers yet. She don't know how to trust her instincts that are telling her Brooke Heen about. Her daddy, she said, was a trucker, so he went home. But she insecure because she knows that she picks the same kind of guys. I guarantee you, what she see in JK is what she saw in her other two baby daddies. He down there talking about, let me go see the room. She go back there. Her room is a hot ass mess. And she got the nerve to talk about the little boy's room. The little boy room was cleaner than hers. That's where the mother got to go out there and talk to him and really get the scoop and tell him she's insecure. And she gonna want to know where you are. She gonna want to know all your business. She gonna pop off. But she insecure because she picked the same type of dudes. She was so busy trying to go down there running his mother's house and his cell phone and his life that she couldn't even clean up her own room. The fuck? So here we got another couple that's talking about a tracker. You done put a tracker on his phone? If I got to be with a man that I have to track because I don't trust, I can't be with him. That, in my opinion, is psychological warfare on myself. I'm so sabotaging my own damn self. Why the when I want to be with somebody, I got to track. Now I can see if my man is out late at night because he work or whatever, or I'm out late at night and he like, you know what, babe, turn your location on just in case something's going down. But if he all up in my face, talking about, I got to put a tracker on you because I don't trust your ass, dude, dude. If I got to track him, I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. And then he leaves her house with her sons and he calls Alex. While her and her kids are standing out in the yard waving bye to this bitch. But his mouth is set up as a lethal motherfucking weapon that they send out the war before the troops go out. The frontline troops, they send his mouth out first. Alex said, I love you. He said, I know you do. You raggedy. That mouth is set up like a grenade, bitch. And Brooke want to move in him and she want to kiss him. I ain't got this to do. Let me tell you something. Brooke is right about everything she think about him. She's just not a good person. She has anger issues. Her mama stood out there and said everything. If you think for 1 minute you live an hour away, if you and Brooke think for 1 minute that I'm going to be keeping these kids so y'all can lay up. Now, mind you, I know that you on a tether and you can't be getting out here and there. That's understandable every now and then. But if y'all motherfuckers think that I'm going to keep watching these kids while y'all just go into, But what the mama don't know is she didn't planned to move into the house. So who gonna watch her kids? And now the kids going, let me tell you something. Him, his mother, JK's mother, and Brooke will be rumbling with each other. I'm talking about putting a pause on each other in a week. And I'm giving them a week because it'd probably be in about 3 days. Because the mother, even though she big, if she gets you with that arm, if she gets you with that ham hock of an arm, bitch, you done. Because that mother got some ham hockey arms. Okay? Brooke uses her mother and her sons to try to get what she wants. She kept sitting up there saying, you made a promise to my kids. No, bitch, you did. You made a promise to your kids that you couldn't keep. And you say that you don't want a man that's not a promise keeper, but you're a mom who isn't a promise keeper because you made the daggone arrangements for these kids. You should have let that motherfucker get out, do everything he had to do. And instead of staying in his mama house in Miss Marlowe's or Miss Margot's bed, you should have been home with your boys. Yeah, I said it and I ain't taking it back. Absolutely. Okay? Yes, the ham hock. Okay? This is a Hot Mess Express. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section if I'm right, if I'm wrong, if you agree, you don't agree. Thank you so much, Miss AB, for the super chats. I truly do appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and I totally appreciate it. Y'all, until we meet again, y'all be safe out there in those streets and in the water, and let me know what y'all think, because I do read the comments. Love y'all. Bye.